back. We've been out driving around today. So we've been talking about, you know, what it takes to go from $1,000 a month to $10,000 a month to 6 figures per month, you know, and then eventually 7, 8 figures and beyond. And so we're gonna go ahead and drive around a little bit more, and then we'll get to a spot, and I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about some plans I'm working on, and then what it takes to really go from just $1,000 a month to making $1 million profit per month.
We're chasing the easy life. We're chasing the easy life. We're chasing the easy.
That's my problem with working out. You know, the thing I always hated with having, you know, a job, you know, when it was with the fire department or any other job, is that, you know, no matter how hard or little I worked, I knew I was going to make this. Whereas, you know, I could take the hour time, you know, that I could be working out and potentially make, you know, a lot of money during that time. You know, when you're doing something like this, your time and your effort directly correlates to more money. Now, with that being said, you know, working out and being healthy is all obviously paramount, so I got to get back into it. All right, y'all. So we've had a very busy day. We started out the day with a pretty good marketing meeting, and then Zach and I went around and we've been looking at commercial real estate pretty much the rest of the day, and we got, you know, pretty good views out in the outside of downtown Atlanta, and so this venture I'm working on is a pretty big one, and it's in the very early stages, but you know, when I pull this off, which will take some time, it's going to be very big. But, you know, I wouldn't be able to do any of this if I had not done drop shipping and really gotten into e-commerce and made e-commerce work. Not only for the capital, the money part, and that's the biggest thing. You know, this has been, you know, a vehicle for me to go ahead and do many other things, but also the skill set. The skill set is you know, directly translated into so many different types of businesses, and I know I talk about that all the time, but it's 100% true. What you learn during e-commerce, you know, especially marketing and branding are the two big things. If you learn those translate to so many different things. So today I want to go and talk about how you can go from $1,000 a month to $10,000 a month, 6 figures, 7 figures, and beyond. So, you know, the popular thing out there is the 4-hour work week. You go ahead and you make your money. You only have to work a few hours a week. You could be working off the beaches of Thailand or wherever, and that's great. But, you know, if you're not progressing, progression is key. If you're not progressing, you won't get to those next levels. You know, I've talked about if you want to do the 4-hour work week, that's great. Just know that going in, progression is going to be, one, a lot slower, and two, it may never happen to the levels that you might want. If you're progressing, you need to plan that out from the very beginning, and know that that's the goal. So that's why you hear all the time about people reinvesting their money. You know, the money I've made from drop shipping, I reinvested it into another business, and now you know, all the money I'm taking from several different ventures, I'm investing into this other one, and I have, you know, a lot of different investments now, and it, you know, it's a progression. It's all going ahead and taking it to the next level. It's all leveling up. You need to constantly focus on what's the next level. Now, if you're just getting started, you know, you might be right now working on your first drop shipping store, may not even be starting in e-commerce yet or doing anything yet. Focus on the one thing. Obviously, you need to focus on the one thing because, one, you need to gain the skill set, but then two, you need to gain essentially the money to go ahead and reinvest and do all of that. Because, you know, if you go ahead and you invest $1,000, Well, think about how much power $100,000 invested is going to be. Now, you need to go ahead and also enjoy your life. You know, that's why Ruth and I take our vacations quite often. That's why I've got an Audi R8. You know, you need to enjoy your life, but if you want to keep progressing to the next level, you need to keep pushing that and keep reinvesting the money, and constantly be thinking of the new businesses. You know, if you are an entrepreneur to the core, you're going to have so many ideas and ventures hitting you in the face that you're going to have to be choosy with what you decide to go with. But you know, go with the one that you know, with your skill set and what you enjoy, you can kill it, and you guys will. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit different setting today. Like I said, we've been out rolling around all day today. But if you enjoyed this, please hit subscribe. Make sure to leave down in the comments, you know, if you're starting any new ventures, you're starting with drop shipping, you've got any questions, let me know, and I'd love to go and answer them. But keep grinding, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.